Hi, I'm Larry McAtee, Ward 3 City Councilman, and today we're going to talk about something that has got tremendous potential for all our citizens in Oklahoma City, the benefits of bicycling. And I've got with us today the president of the Oklahoma City Bicycle Society, Bill Elliott. Bill, thanks for taking time off your rides to come down and join us today.
Thank you.
And I guess, now you're a computer programmer?
Right. I've been a programmer with Halliburton for 30 years, so certainly enjoy bicycling in my spare time.
Well, great, and we'll talk more about that in a minute. And then we have Pete Kramer. Pete, you're a retired gentleman, right?
Yes, sir. I retired from Metro Technology Center over at Spring Lake a couple years ago. And I'm also in the bicycling world. I'm a league cycling instructor.
So you have some expertise in this whole area.
I hope so.
Well, great. We want to get that expertise across to our viewers today.
Yes, sir.
Bill, tell us a little bit about the Oklahoma City Bicycle Society and why you guys are involved in bicycling.
Right. The Oklahoma Bicycling Society is basically the Metro OKC Bike Club. And that organization organizes over 500 bike rides a year. It purchases helmets for kids at Christmas. We represent the bicycling community and make the bicyclists aware of the various things that are going on. And perhaps most importantly is we promote bicycling education and bike skills to our community.
Now, how many members have you got right now?
Got about 300 members.
About 300 members.
Right.
Now, we're going to do a commercial right now. If I'm out there and I want to get involved in bicycling, and I've never heard of the Oklahoma City Bicycling Society before, how do I get in touch with you guys?
Right. The best way is do a web search for Oklahoma Bicycle Society, and that will take you to a link where you can find out information about the various rides that we do, the activities that we do, educational opportunities, and also how to get involved. We have monthly meetings, and in fact the next one is coming up on February 3rd. It's our annual swap meet where bicyclists and local bike shops get together, and we can bring our lightly used bicycle accessories and trade those for other wonderful treasures that that can be found.
Now that's coming up when?
February 3rd at Grace United Methodist Church at the corner of Northwest 63rd and Tulsa Avenue.
Great. Hey, that's a good deal.
Hope to see you there.
Now, how did you get that passion for bicycling?
I started when I was young. I've always enjoyed bicycling and just never did stop. I certainly enjoy being outdoors, the health benefits, getting to see new places. I've ridden in streets in Oklahoma City that a lot of people probably don't even know exist, and also throughout the country. So it's just a great way to see the world, keep in shape.
Now, Pete, how about yourself, sir? How did you get involved in bicycling?
Well, my introduction to bicycling is very parallel to Bill's. I cycled as a child. I rode to school, rode as an adult, as a student at the University of Oklahoma. As an adult, I ride all over Oklahoma City. I've done cross-country tours through the United States and overseas. It's just a great healthy benefit. One of the big advantages, besides being able to see the world in slow motion, is you get to eat a lot. The joke among bicyclists is that we ride to eat.
You ride to eat.
Yes, sir.
Now, there's something going on that you're real passionate about, Bill. And that's this thing called a bicycle-friendly community, or a bicycle-friendly city.
Right.
How about sharing with our viewers, what's that all about?
The national organization called the League of American Bicyclists have a program where they will accept applications from cities to be designated as a bicycle-friendly community. So they have 3 different levels. There's the bronze level. A city like Dallas or Tulsa, perhaps, might be considered a bronze level. And a town like Denver that has bike trails throughout the city and wonderful infrastructure might be considered a gold level. And then at the top, the platinum level, Portland, Oregon is a great example of that. Over 6% of Portland's population commute to work and shop. So that's compared to about 0.01% of Oklahoma City. So that's something that there's a lot of benefits for a city to become a bicycle-friendly community. Among those would be the prestige. When you are designated as a bicycle-friendly community, you get to put up a sign or signs at your city limits to indicate to the visitors that you are a bicycle-friendly community and have the infrastructure to be able to prove that. Another thing is professionals that are looking to relocate to a city might look at that as our criteria. So for the city and the businesses in the city, it's a real feather in the hat to have the city designated as a bicycle-friendly community. Perhaps the side effect of this is that the health of the citizens tends to improve in bicycle-friendly communities. In fact, Portland has pointed to the fact that they expect to save over $60 million a year in health costs by their efforts towards becoming a bicycle-friendly community.
Now, you've already taken some steps in that regards. You, along with some of the folks in our planning department, submitted an application, did you not, for Oklahoma City to be a bicycle-friendly community?
Exactly. Last August, the planning department and the bike club got together and submitted the application. We were awarded the honorable mention designation. So the benefit of that is that the League of American Bicyclists has come back and given us a list of recommendations on how we can then go on to become a bronze level. So we're excited to work with various departments in the city and the population of the city towards determining, is this something that we want to work towards, and if so, how do we make it happen?
So you and the planning department have got us this far with honorable mention, but now we need some more commitment if we're going to move up that to be eventually a platinum city, for example.
Exactly.
What are some of those recommendations that they came up with?
Well, probably one of the most important ones that the league came up with was that the city should enact ordinances that enhance the safety of bicyclists when they travel on our streets. Another recommendation was that the city form a bicycle advisory committee so that citizens can tell the city what they would like to see in development towards bicycle infrastructure, bicycle safety, interaction of bicycles and cars on the roadway. For me personally, one of the really key recommendations was to increase and have more bicycle education. And as a league cycling instructor, I've been an instructor for 10 years. I've tried to add up how many students we've had through those courses, and it's going to be close to 400 adult cyclists that have learned how to basically drive their bicycle as a vehicle rather than riding a bike. Under our laws here in Oklahoma City and in the state of Oklahoma, bicycles are vehicles. Riders of bicycles have all the rights and duties of a driver of a vehicle. So part of the course deals with traffic law, how to behave in traffic, how to be safe in traffic, how to communicate your intentions to other motorists, what you intend to do while you're riding a bicycle on the street. And then we actually do bicycle skills handling, how to maneuver a bike, how to avoid hazards that might be in the roadway. You know, we sometimes have potholes in Oklahoma City. You probably get some calls about that.
Get a few every now and then.
Yes. And so we have bike handling skill exercises. And then we actually go out and do a bike ride around the city, and we ride through different types of traffic situations, two-lane roads, multi-lane roads, roads with turning lanes, roads without turning lanes, how to safely cross railroad tracks, which can be very treacherous in our hot summers. They become very slippery. So it helps bicyclists become safer, it helps motorists become more aware of cyclists, and it's a good thing all around.
Because Bill, you were telling us off camera that my vision, if you will, of bicycling was pretty much limited to people going out of the Lake Hefner and riding around a trail, or taking the new West Trail, which will take you from Lake Hefner to Lake Overholser and then downtown to the river, which is going to open up in a couple of months. But you all are interested in expanding that and putting the bicycles as a way of transportation out into the streets. And then therefore we really have to know how to cooperate and coordinate with these automobiles.
That's exactly right. The skills classes that Pete was talking about help to teach riders on becoming confident on riding in traffic. And there are certain skills that is taught in these classes. Once you have these skills, then you can ride confidently with cars and make cars be aware of what your intentions are. That's a big thing, is communicating with the traffic to make sure that everybody knows what each other is doing.
So you want to see more bike riders using bicycles as a mode of transportation, not just recreation.
There are lots of benefits to riding bikes, and among those, certainly we talked about the health benefits. There's also other benefits such as reducing the need to build new roads, because we have started to transfer some of those drivers into bike riders, which don't require as much infrastructure. Parking is another thing. Did you know that you can build 160 bike parking spots for the same cost as one car biking spot?
160 to 1. Mm-hmm. That's a pretty good ROI right there.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. We're coming down to the end of our program. What kind of a vision would you like to cast for the viewers in Oklahoma City as far as bicycling?
I'd encourage citizens to check out the Oklahoma Bicycle Society webpage.
Okay.
They can search for Oklahoma Bicycle Society, and they'll find that webpage. On there, it'll show all the various programs and things that are going on. The bicycle-friendly community is a great program. I think be a great goal for Oklahoma City to work towards. Each of the steps that we move towards that makes bicycling better, and makes the citizens better having bicyclists. Pete, what are your opinions?
Well, maybe my vision is a little more blue sky. I envision Oklahoma City as a platinum bicycle-friendly community. I envision the ability for a mom to bike with her kids to school and then continue on after she drops them off at school to go down and do shopping, go to the library, go to the post office, be able to do that sort of thing. I envision couples being able to go on bike dates where they can actually bike together and go see a movie, go to a restaurant, get some exercise, some fresh air with the new park development that's going to be coming into Oklahoma City very soon. Oklahoma City is an excellent town to ride a bicycle in, and I have to say that. We have...
Let's build on that then, just a minute.
Yes.
What a vision you've cast for us. And the key word that I get back in here is a better community, better healthy people, better economic advantages, all using the bicycle as a tool. Did I get that?
You got it.
That's right.
Thank you for your guys' passion.
Well,
and
thank you for having us.
Viewers out there, I hope you've caught the potential that the bike has for moving Oklahoma City forward. May God bless you as you take to the road. Be safe, be healthy, and be wise. Thank you for watching.